Oh hey there, I'm Davis Ham with Loud Light. Here's what happened the 8th week of the Kansas legislative session. Majority Leader Dan Hawkins holds the Golden Fork Award for receiving the most food and booze from lobbyists in the House, but two other top House Republicans are part of a lobbyist boozing scandal. On February 27th, the day the legislature prematurely adjourned, an altercation allegedly took place at the White Linen Fine Dining restaurant involving House Speaker Ron Reichman, Speaker Pro Tem Blaine Finch, other legislators, and lobbyists. Restaurant staff intervened when patrons complained about the party being loud and using profanities. After management asked the party to lower their voice, a legislator made a toast to the entire restaurant, and a member of the party went into the kitchen and yelled at a chef. The restaurant owner came to the restaurant after the manager called in tears. Upon arriving, the party asked the owner if he knew who they were and disputed if liquor laws for cutting drunk people off applied to them. The White Linen has banned the Republican leadership, legislators, and lobbyists involved. Representative Adam Thomas was excused from the House on Wednesday as he went to the court to schedule his trial for election perjury. The Olathe Republican is charged with lying about his residency in order to run for office. The trial is set for May 8th, where he's anticipated to plea for diversion. Ding, ding, ding! A bill has finally been enacted. Governor Laura Kelly signed Senate Bill 9, which received unanimous support in both chambers. It puts $115 million into the pension system, which is based on a payment the legislature skipped in 2016. This repays only one of a handful of payments the legislature skipped under Brownback to maintain tax cuts known as the tax experiment. The expansive tax breaks bill is now estimated to cost $209 million in the first year alone. It was debated in the House this week, and several amendments tried to strip out the corporate tax breaks for multinational corporations and replace them with tax cuts aimed at working families, like food tax cuts. The amendments died along party lines. The bill has passed the House 76-43 with all Democrats and 4 Republicans voting against it. The Senate can now either concur with the House amendments, or the two chambers can convene a conference committee to negotiate. Whatever happens, the governor is expected to veto the bill, and neither chamber appears to have the votes to override the governor's veto. Brenda Landwehr, the chair of the House Health Committee, convened a 3-day roundtable discussion on Medicaid expansion. Because this was not a hearing on actual legislation, it's unclear if the roundtable accomplished anything. Kansas is one of only 14 states that haven't expanded Medicaid. We're 2 months into the session, and the legislature is just now beginning to look at school funding. A Senate committee passed out a bill that adds additional funding, but there are opposing opinions on if it will comply with the Supreme Court ruling. The issue at hand is how to properly adjust for inflation so that once schools are adequately funded, they don't gradually slip back into inadequacy. This coming Tuesday is Wealth Day, where Kansans gather to demand improvements in water, energy, air, land, transportation, and health, the real wealth. Wednesday is Nonprofit Day, and Thursday is Mental Health Advocacy Day. Committees are scheduled to hear a bill lowering the gun concealed carry age from 21 to 18, a bill restricting firearms in subsidized housing, a bill legalizing medical THC oil, and the deer hunting permits bill. Thanks for liking, sharing, and contributing. Stay tuned, stay engaged, and until next time, thank you so much, Kansas. I need to do it serious.
I know. How
Wait, I can do this. Like, here's what happened. Don't do that.
I was trying not to look at you.
Don't.
So, okay, I'll make no.
Hey, hey there. I'm Davis. We've been rolling this whole time.
Oh, it's recording the whole time.
Oh yeah, good, perfect.